응? 드롭스? 검사 드롭스 있어요? 아, 그래요?
Revelio.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
버스 안 떠.
My plan with the helmet failed.
2차 스트리머라서?
I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a
그건 또
goblin
뭔
mine.
얘기지?
Revelio.
Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
(2주차) 신규 크리에이터 활동 시작. 퀘스트. 광산 속 그림자 모두 고블린이야. 용에 대한 보고 포비 부터 정리해보자. 내일 인점 안 돼요. 5시부터 인점이랍니다. 내일 5시부터 임시점검.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
어? 새벽에 아토랑
You're
갈까?
back. Nice to see you again.
두 시간에 끝낼 수 있을까? 11시쯤 출발하는 게 낫지 않아? 그래가지고 보스방까지 도착해서 보스 잡는 상관없네. 보스 잡고 완료만 12시 지나서 하면 되잖아.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
아니면 캐릭터 링크 다 해가지고 한 번 돌고 2번 바로 연달아 도는 거지 뭐. 어떻게 생각해? 아, 사람이 없다.
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest. Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
공파시였어요?
Don't remind me.
아니야.
The thought of that tent still makes my blood
아니야
boil.
그러면.
I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they
메시지
were wearing,
떴어?
they appeared to be goblin silver.
찾고 있는 중이에요?
I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after
가난다에 사람들 모여 있어?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps
가난다,
to shed light
가난다?
on what we saw at the tent.
대가리 박어.
Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
나는 레인저 줬어. 레인저 없어가지고. 레인저가 설해가 없었다. 아니? 프리미엄 아니에요. 세바스찬 오브룩? 저기가 어디야? 세바스찬 샤이도 이뻐. 샤이도 이쁜데 난 샤이 주려다가 그냥
You can't imagine how
레인저도
inconvenient
없어서 레인저
travel was
줬어.
before I invented flu powder.
맞다. 거리소에 올라가나 그거? 소리차사?
Would you mind helping a poor witch? I need some help.
저거 뭐냐? 아, 거래 불가? 거래 가능했으면 참 좋았을 건데.
You there? Can you help me?
아쉽네요.
Hello? Hello?
거래소
It's
불가.
getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
어?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what.
야, 무슨 서브 퀘스트가 이렇게 많이 들어와. 착상 다짐 많아요?
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around
인벤
and
가봐야겠다.
discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
바로 쳐들어가지. 한 방 먹여주자. 씨.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
가자. 가자, 세바스찬.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
그때 여기 털었었는데.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda!
I won't rest.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Flipendo! Descendo! Ponzo!
간단하군.
Revelio.
루벨리오. 아하, 문 안경. 샤이 줄게요. 샤이 귀엽지. 루벨리오.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I don't see myself.
Accio. Incendio.
Who's there?
Defendo. Descendo. Depulso.
Just keeping you on your toes. Almost.
Accio. Incendio.
It's almost too easy.
Defendo.
Accio.
Incendio. Ringo. Protego.
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Bombarda.
폼바르다.
Revelio.
루벨리오.
Why is a grab crucial? Over here.
Accio. Defendo. Descendo. Depulso. Accio.
컴프리거.
Revelio. Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
여기 털었던 데네. 가자. 입장하기.
For better or for worse, we're in. Crucial. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda.
폼바르다.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed
Revelio.
after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
비켜봐. 안 떨어졌냐?
Defendo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
컴프리거.
Revelio.
주는 게 없네. 가자. 가자, 세바스찬. 알프레드는 없나?
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
이제 저 밑에 내려가겠지? 없네. 와우, 많다.
Grab crucial. Until you're dead.
디폴소.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Incendio. Revelio.
보물이구나. 여기다 하나 보물 더 있는데? 여긴가? 아래쪽은 없고. 아, 몰라. 가자. 아래구나. 갑시다, 세바스찬.
Must be something around here that can help.
Accio.
인가디움 레비오사.
Revelio.
벨리오.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps. Depulso.
The hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio.
응? 벨도 안 떠. 다 안 떠. 내일 점검까지 다 안 뜬다고 그랬잖아. 내일 점검까지 모든 보스가 안 뜹니다. 응? 왜 이걸 안 먹었지?
Revelio.
루벨리오. 나봐. 세바스찬 나봐. 와우?
Smashing.
Conjure stairs.
깜짝이야.
Revelio.
아까 잠들어서 이제 일어났어? 야, 타이밍 잘 맞췄네. 필바 안 뜨는데.
Accio.
알고 잔 거 아니야?
Revelio.
필버, 월버 안 떠.
That bridge has seen better days.
월버 안 떠. 점검 전까지 월버 안 떠. 아까 4시에 내가 발작 지라 발광 한번 했잖아. 그 이유 때문에. 4시에 지라 발광 한번 했잖아.
Revelio.
응.
Incendio. Revelio.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across.
Reparo.
레페로. 멋져.
Revelio.
뭐 있겠지? 없으면 알 걸.
Crucio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Revelio.
이겼구나.
We've rid the world of
완벽해.
another spider. I should
완벽한
sleep better
호흡이야.
tonight.
세바스찬. 없나? 위에 뭐 있니? 가자 세바스찬.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Revelio.
아 근데 왜 이래? 오 깜짝이야.
Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio.
어이쿠 아파라. 세바스찬 죽는 거 아니야?
Revelio.
너 거기서 서 있... 너 거기 서 있으면 어떡해? 세바스찬 대단한데?
Incendio.
가자. 잘 따라와 세바스찬.
Revelio.
루벨리오.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
많이 잘 따라보네. 가다가 나오겠지.
We've still not seen a single rune sign.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Revelio.
루벨리오.
We have another fight on our hands.
우후.
Why am I not surprised?
가졌구나.
Crucio. Accios. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio.
Coming back this way.
왜 나한테만 달라들어? 꿀놈들이.
I will make
좀 빠르다.
Accio.
just you wait till I'm on fire.
We're not finished yet. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Crucio. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Capulso. You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio.
다 보상 준대. 죽겠지. 주겠지요.
Revelio. Incendio!
We can have a look around in peace. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
저 위에 하나 더 있네.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
다 먹었니? 다 먹었으면 가자. 던전을 조사하세요.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel
Sebastian,
more of this
I think I
mystery.
found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts
Canvas
weren't in
piece.
vain after all. Still,
가자!
something about this place feels odd.
여기 세바스찬 여기. 세바스찬을 확인하세요? 어딨어 너?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you
고대
could
마법으로
see?
숨긴 걸까?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
언더크로프트에
Now
들어가서
for the moments of
스키 배우겠지?
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken
저
over
해안이
a huge
어딘지
mine
알아.
in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should
바로?
wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
거블린.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
삐졌어.
Unbelievable.
삐졌어. 세바스찬이 삐져버릴 거야. 일단은 임페리오. 카타콤 세바자 만나기. 추천 레벨 왜 19지 저게? 전설 좀 먹은 게 있으니까 한번 까보러 갑시다. 지도 비밀의 방 필요해 봐. 일단 까고 갈색 고룡용 문콕을 말씀하세요, 시아님. 말씀하세요. (79, 80) 왜? 왜 티긋티긋? 아직 피닉스를 못 잡았으니까 응? 위에 글? 하이델에서 말 돌리는데 말 안에 그냥 돌아다니는 NPC들이 명탄장 폰 안에 나오는 범인처럼 검은색으로만 나옴? 아, 그거 NPC 그거 뭐냐 게임 설정에서 바꿀 수 있는데 가끔 그래. 가끔 그래요. 불사조. 불사조. 자신감에 맞서. 그냥 1차인데 그냥 그래폰. 김치 스팸 계란 볶음밥이나? 맛있게 드셔. 이건 뭐니? 모두 고블린이야? 시간 속의 그림자부터 먼저 하자. 일단은 다시 세계지도 아래쪽인데? 와, 딱 멀리도 간다. 일단은 호그스미드 가서 팔고 가자.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
tales of Beetle the Bard.
갑자기 진행이 좀 빨라졌는데?
Back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
가자.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Revelio.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
We must remain unseen.
Cruising. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Bombarda. At least now we know we're not alone in here. Accio.
And the rest
Revelio.
Insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
드디어 앙카도 해안 20렙 달성?
The
축하합니다.
world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
뭐지? 사용도 못하네.
Revelio.
내려가는 길 있고.
Depulso. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Accio. Descendo. Debolso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombardo. Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a
너무
tomb.
완벽한가?
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Incendio. Revelio.
루벨리오. 가자. 세바스찬.
Accio.
안 되네.
Revelio.
다 찾지?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Crucible. Accio. Flipendo. Defendo. Bombardo. Revelio.
자, 그러면
Accio.
What did you find?
Revelio. Depulso.
디펄서.
Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
아하.
Confringo. Accio.
컴플인 거 아니야?
Bombarda. Accio. Confringo.
응.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
엥?
Confringo. Accio.
준마는 어디 갔어? 엄마?
Depulso.
못 올라가네? 올라가지 좀 이래.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio.
금마는 왜 안 따라오지? 세바스찬 어디 갔어 너? 왜 안 따라오니?
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
응? 무슨 소리야? 아, 저거 때문에 그러시는구만.
Revelio! Caporso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Caporso! Revelio!
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Revelio!
루벨리오.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
가자. 가자. 세바스찬 이놈아 많이. 어?
Looks
대박이다.
like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to
흥미로운데.
focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those
나
barricades.
벌써 다 해놨어,
Brilliant.
세바스찬.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
가자, 세바스찬. 헤이. 고고.
Revelio!
루벨리오.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
좋아,
So,
빨리 알려줘.
if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
오케이.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
습득하기 쉬운 주문이래. 삼각형. 네모. 동그라미. X. 임페리어.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Accio! Imperio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
좋아, 인센디오 배웠다.
Incendio. Confringo.
임페리오지?
Revelio.
루벨리오.
Bombarda.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, it
Revelio.
should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio.
응? 왜 안 열려? 맞는데? 아래 거부터인가? 아, 이거구나. 잘못 건드렸네.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
아,
Revelio.
왜 안 주냐?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
가자.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
잠깐만. 이거 전에 뭐 없었나? 들어가는 길이 있나?
Depulso.
안 되는데? 이 방부터 먼저 가보자.
Revelio. Incendio. Imperial. Crucible. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Imperial.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
없는데? 비었는데?
Revelio. Accio.
어우씨, 만땅 되겠다.
Revelio.
빈뱅 가득 차겠다 이러다가.
Depulso.
디펄서.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
망토. 루벨리오.
Incendio!
인센디오. 디펄소.
Revelio!
루벨리오. 가자 세바스찬. 다음 방으로.
Revelio!
아, 이쪽 방이 맞겠지? 루벨리오. 아하.
Imperial!
엄마?
For a moment there I thought that had never
너무 세게
end.
때렸나? 어? 호그와트. 어서오세요. 어서오세요.
Revelio!
버그인가? 약간 살짝 빛나는 것
Dead
같은데.
end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic!
유물.
Look! Revelio!
세바스찬 주는 게 아니야.
Revelio!
가자, 세바스찬.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake.
그건 아닌 것
taking
같아, 세바스찬.
Let's get to Feldcroft.
난 미래를 알고 있어.
I must keep this relic secret.
그냥 가네?
Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
제가
You
끝날
gave me no
때까지
choice.
기다리래.
I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
다른 방법이
I'm
있어.
sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
안
If
돼.
you won't put it back, then I will.
난 미래를 알고 있어.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian,
Put that
please,
away.
take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
안 돼. 오미를 설득하면 안 되는데?
How much
야, 너
did you
설득당하면
hear?
안 돼.
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something
점검합니다.
has to. I need your help.
좋아, 세바스찬과 되게
You're right.
돼야죠.
This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go
힘을
then.
가지고 떠나.
Leave with the relic.
난
I'll
나갈
not
말이야.
say a word more.
어? 결국에? 갖고
I don't
가라고?
regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Come on. Come on. 야, 너 그거 건들면 안 돼, 세바스찬. 안 좋은 거야, 그거. 만지면 안 되는 거야, 그거 진짜. 엄마? 길이 어디요? 길이 어디요? 길을 까먹노. 어디고?
Well, what happened?
길도 안 나.
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
걱정할 것 같으면 걱정 안 시키면 되지. 완전 미로인데? 일단 유물은 찾았고 다음.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
돌아가기? 뭐 할까요? 돌아가기. 오호. 불타고 있다, 마을이.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be intimidated.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
이제 봤냐?
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
이제서야 보다니
Revelio.
멍청한.
You don't know who you're playing with! You can't stop me.
Imperial.
Where is it?
Incendio. Crucial.
어디 갔어?
We have to fight. Bombarder. Confringo. You'll not win here. Accio. Defendo. Double streak. We'll make you regret.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Revelio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Defender. Bombarder. Accio.
하.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
각자 시간의 차이는 있겠지만
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
조문객들은 되게 많겠다.
Revelio.
이게 2단계인가? 1단계네?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
엥? 뭐 없노?
Revelio.
뭐지? 여긴가? 가자. 따로 더 없고 가자.
What was he thinking?
슬롯이 가득 찼습니다.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
바꿀 수 없는 건가? 못 바꾸나 보다.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
언더. 세바스찬과 대화하세요. 일단은 호그스미드 가서 호그와트 가자. 비밀의 방, 필요의 방. 망토. 어이씨, 망토. 차이 없는데? 팔러 가자.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Nothing warms a body like You're back! Nice to see you again.
칸 좀 늘릴까? 가방 칸이 영 작아서 짜증나긴 하네.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
세바스찬 퀘스트부터 먼저 끝내놓자.
Oh, nice to see you, my young.
저거는 그냥 언론 플레이야. 기업들이 징징거리니까 그런 거야.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin.
여리님 어서 오세요. 월보
If
안
he thinks
뜹니다. 오늘
banishing me
벨도
means I'm
없어요.
going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you.
버그 때문에
I
월보
very
안
much
뜬대.
appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
어서 오세요.
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
밤늦게 많은 거니 거기서. 자 보자. 밀렵한 알. 호비. 응? 강젤의 5월에 국제결혼 아랍으로 떠나게 되었어? 잘 갔다 오죠. 진짜 그 방법밖에 없었냐? 어디로 가는데? 탱크님. 어디로 가는데?
Sometimes it seems
베트남 말고
all roads lead to
아싸리
Hogsmeade.
베트남은 너무 좀 뭐라고 해야 되나? 베트남은 안 돼.
It's not like her to forget.
아싸리 슬로바키아나 지금 전쟁하고 있는데 우크라이나
I didn't keep you
우크라이나는 아예
waiting,
못
did I?
들어가지.
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
베트남은 안 돼.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
우크라이나 말고 아니면 다른 데 한번 알아봐. 베트남은 진짜 아니야. 아싸리 러시아?
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's alright, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers
그쪽은
once
안
and
돼.
for all.
아무튼 베트남은 안 돼.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
그냥 혼자 살아.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
어른들 욕심이지. 안 찍을 거야.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Imperium! Revelio!
응?
At least 10 usually.
Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. What? There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Reparo.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Deeper soul.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Revelio.
게임을 못 끊는 게 아니고 방송은 못 끊는 거야.
She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
아니야, 방송 때문에 게임하는 거야.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
갔니?
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Revelio.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
저 어떻게 들어가지?
Revelio.
보물 아니지? 그냥 버려. 보물 아니면 그냥 버리자.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
You only tried, but we're welcome. Get to that opening below them. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
Revelio.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
용이 떠난다. 빨리 가자.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
전설 장비를 왜 안 주는 거지?
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
오오오오오. 겁대가리 없네. 어디 만질라고?
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back?
가자.
I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
부엉이를 보내야겠다.
How could I have been so blind?
됐나? 고블린. 자, 일단 온 김에 한번 가볼까?
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
80, 60, 70. 두 개밖에 못 사네? 살까? 아이, 그냥 가.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Revelio stop by whenever you're about.
어디야? 아이, 띵띵거리는 소리 되게 신경 쓰이네. 에이, 그냥 가. 호그와트에서? 천문학도? 아하. 고블린 때문에 이거 찾아가야 되는구나. 고블린 언어. 하우징 안 하고 있어. 거의 안 하고 있어.
Wish I could sneak into the other common room, just for an hour or so.
저 딴 것도 안 틀고 있어. 박쥐단? 인벤토리를 가자. 고블린 언어 한다는 애를 데리고 가야지. 안녕.
Hello there.
Revelio. Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
거기서 만나자. 자, 갑시다. 세기지도 아래로 쭉. 찍어 놓기 잘했네.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
여기는 다 털었지? 그러면 다 털었으니까 마음 놓고 그냥 잡으면 되겠구만요. 안 터지네.
Accium. Wingardium Leviosa.
로드곡.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was
왜?
convinced that the
머리 왜?
repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that
설마
was
지금
meant to be
고리형을 하려는 건
gobbledygook.
아니지.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who
저런
can
유머는
decipher
없어.
written plans,
있어.
since I cannot join you in the mine.
있어.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
황납하면 나와.
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
그런 말도 황납해.
I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
그러면 돼요.
Clever.
The door is looking at us.
입장하기. 오늘 월보도
So rarely
없고
prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
잘 따라다녀.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Confringo! Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
탔니? 잘 탔네.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio!
얘 뭐하는 코미디 하나? 아 코미디 하나? 갑자기 왜 자빠졌지?
I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
아스티오.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least. Incendio! Crucial. Accio! Descendo! Depulso!
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. Where have those plans gone?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. We're being watched. by a door.
아까 같은 문. 다 움직이고 있고.
He won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Yes, of course.
I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing. Revelio.
저쪽으로 나가는 문이 있는데.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
문이 열렸겠지?
Accio.
어? 왜? 왜 바로 안 열린 거지?
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Depulso.
디폴서. 아, 또 망토야? 맨날 망토야.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
맨날 망토니. 우리가 들어온 길이. 가자.
Let's take a look around our meet. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
루벨리오.
That's
Revelio.
the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
저주?
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
여기로 내려가는 길이네. 졸랐으니까.
Revelio.
여기로 가야 돼? 대머리를 만든 저주라니. 무슨 그런 끔찍한.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Cover up, boy. Coming back this way. I work best.
How dare you use that spell?
Oh, this is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had
Incendio.
expected.
Accio. Revelio.
몹들 되게 많다, 야. 응? 리탕님 왜 큰일 났어? 응? 별 안 나와. 리탕 어서 와. 월바 안 나와. 버그 때문에, 루팅 안 되는 버그 때문에.
Revelio.
엄마? 못 나가네? 깜낭님 어서 오세요.
Revelio.
일로 들어왔나? 디폴스 안 먹히네. 디폴스가 안 먹히네. 저런 어떻게 하지?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too
Revelio.
small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Revelio.
가자.
Revelio.
One left Jupiter. Are you sure? I will make you pay.
Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
You can't stop us. I won't rest.
Glacius. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Confringo!
Cover up wide, coming back this way. Hit it!
Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio.
You are postponing the inevitable!
Accio. Incendio. How many of them are there? That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio.
못 올라가나? 어이쿠 빡세구만.
Accio.
뭐 작동시키는 장치가 있나? 없는데.
Revelio. Accio.
에이, 안 먹어. 안 먹고 말래.
Revelio. Revelio.
저기 작동이 안 되네. 안에서 뭘 더. 여기 있구나.
Incendio. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
얼른 가자.
Accio. Revelio.
저로 올라가는 거 아니야? 가자. 가자 꼬마야. 잠깐 저건 뭐야? 저걸 안 먹고 왔지?
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
장비 슬롯이 가득 찼습니다. 어잉? 녹색 이거 버려. 좋아. 손보. 좋아 좋아.
Revelio.
못 탔는데.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
야, 너 없었어도 저기 드릴인지는 알겠다. 자, 아밋.
Revelio.
뭐야? 아이씨, 장기. 알로 호모라. 장기있군.
Revelio.
아, 인벤칸이 너무 작으니까 자꾸 부족하게 되네.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight.
Rebellion.
잠깐만, 우리가 온 길이니? 이리로 나가도 되지 않니? 여기로 나가도 되는데. 그냥 나가자. 엥?
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day.
생생한 몸을 다
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
슝! 왜 걸어가? 슝! 하고 가면 되지. 희한하네.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
William?
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
내 부엉이를 기다려줘. 영감님 왜 안 가? 호그스미드. 잠깐만.
Revelio. I hope Professor Fit.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
마을 가자. 팔러 가자. 옷은 옷가게에 팔아야 되겠지?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
간 김에 좋은 거
Hello
있는지도
there.
보고.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
없네. 드롭스 때문에? 아, 그래? 그래. 오늘 그러면 호그와트는 여기까지 하는 걸로
Suspect you
하자.
have a sharp eye for that.
시즌 크레이엇. 아니? 신청 안 했어. 어차피 방송 2개 켜야 되네.
Dig the
Revelio. You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
그래, 오늘은 여기까지 할까요? 검사하러 갈까? 당연히 칼퇴근이지. 당연히 칼퇴근 아니겠어? 불사조 깃털 왜 안 나온 거야? 두 개를 사야 되는 거잖아. 야, 발견하지 못할 속성이 일이 많아. 자, 여기까지 합시다. 호그와트는 그러면. 아까 사냥하다가 졸았는데. 또 졸겠군. 아니야, 안 졸 거야. 감사하러 가자. 내가 시즌 스트리머가 아니라서 아마 드롭수는 애매할 거야. 나도 켜놔야지, 다른 사람 방송. 미카? 2주차? 이주차 누구냐? 이주차야? 켜놓고 오잉? 니키 잠시 받을까? 야, 오늘 나 주얼 다 썼어. 나 주얼 다 썼어. 보스 없다고 어디서 칼퇴야, 이 양반아.
리월의 밤, 천년의 등불.
싫어.
떠오를 별은 천년 전과는 다른 모습이죠. 이건 저만 아는 비밀이에요. 유리백합에 이슬이 언제 맺히고 언제 사라지는지도 저만 기억하고 있죠. 마지막으로 잠이 들었을 때 심장이 106,327번 뛰었어요. 시장이 파하고 주점 영업이 끝나면 거리의 등불이 타닥 타오르는 소리마저 들려요. 내일도